Namo Fundamental Teacher Shakyamuni Buddha. Namo Fundamental Teacher Shakyamuni Buddha. Namo Fundamental Teacher Shakyamuni Buddha. Hello everyone, I am back. Today we're going to be reading Lup Da Do Tập Kinh Tập 1 Bộ Ti Phim Pháp Giáo. So yeah, 22 minutes long. Let's go. One time the Buddha was living in the mountain, a vulture peak in central India. At that time, there were 500 arhats and 1,000 bodhisattvas sitting around and listening to the Buddha's teachings. In the audience, there's a bodhisattva named Anicca. He listened absorbedly to the Sutra and path taught by the Buddha. He was concentrating only on the Dharma without any distracting thoughts. The 6 Paramitas are the pure practices carried out by the bodhisattvas, which are the express path to get enlightened. Well, what are the 6 Paramitas? The first Paramita is charity. The second Paramita is morality. The third Paramita is patience. The fourth Paramita is effort. The fifth Paramita is meditation. The sixth Paramita is wisdom or prana. The collective surah of 6 Paramitas. Episode 1, Charity. Tap mo Boti. Once upon a time, a great merchant named Xiantian, the one who prays, has countless wealth. He often read the Buddhist sutras and understood the impermanence of life, and that the glory of fortune and life are impermanent. He got to know that only charity would be the immortal's merits. So Xiantian announced to all ordinary citizens that he would satisfy the needs of poor people by donating. At that time, the country was prosperous and the people were rich. Several months passed, but no one came to ask for money and valuables. Now that no one came to ask for money and valuables, I could only buy the medicines to treat the disease. So Xian bought a lot of good medicines to save lives. He has been so kind and loving to help so many people everywhere. For months and years, he had benefited countless people. One day, he finally ran out of all his assets. So he decided to go to sea to search for treasures. Well, where are you going? We are going to see Xian to cure our disease, otherwise we would die. I am Tian. Please be patient to wait me back. Oh, what a coincidence! He's Xian Tian. Xian Tian returned immediately and borrowed 500 taels of gold from the king. He bought the medicine and the merchants were recovered from diseases. Then Xian Tian and the merchants went to the sea to search for treasures, and they gained a lot. Hold up real quick. Let me turn off my Spotify. Sorry, I was just trying to put some music, but you know, there's an ad, so it's fine. Okay, we're back. Please hold on. I am trying to find a source of water. Seeing the deep well full of water and thinking about the shining and valuable jewelries. Suddenly, a greedy thought came to the merchants. So the merchants put Xian Tian into the deep pool. Into the deep well. Where is Xian Tian? He left us when he went out of the country. We do not know where he is now. Wouldn't you murder him for his treasure? And you killed him? No, how dare we kill him? Xiantian has been so kind and acted as a Bodhisattva, that the gods of heaven and earth were touched. Our god stretched his hand and caught him so that he was unscathed. When Xiantian fell into the well, he saw a cave on the side, which led to the well of a family. Then he climbed up from the well. And walked for 7 days and finally came back to his country. Xiantian, why do you come back with empty hands? Because of my bad luck. I failed to find any treasures. This is strange. Something must be wrong with it. Alright, we have an ad. Let's just wait a little bit. I'm just going to skip it. Listen carefully. If you want to live, tell me what really happened. Otherwise, you will all be executed. Our king, spare me, spare our lives. Xiantian saw for the merchants. He went to the king immediately and asked for forgiveness. Xiantian, these merchants severely violated the law. They deserve to be punished. These foolish people thought of evil for a moment. It's not enough for the wise men to punish them. Please be merciful to forgive their ignorance. The king praised Xiantian for his kind-heartedness, and forgave the merchants for the guilty of murder, and forced them to return the treasure immediately. If Xiantian was not the follower of the Buddha, how could he be so merciful and kind-hearted? Yes, he is. He's so amazing. We are so grateful of you to save our lives. To accept all these treasures. Please don't refuse. So Xiantian granted the merchant's request. He returned a part of treasure to the king, and donated all remaining treasure for charity. Xiantian at that time turned to be the current Buddha, Shakyamuni. The king, official, and citizens were deeply moved by the merits of Xiantian. Gradually, they took refuge with Buddhism and observed precepts. From then on, sons were filial and official. All were well protected by the gods of heaven. The country became richer and everyone enjoyed their lives. The neighboring states admired its kindness to get along with it peacefully. There's another ad. just skip this real quick. There's a lot of ads on YouTube lately. The end. Thank you for listening to the short story, and this is by Lin Min Tam Thick. You guys can go subscribe and like and watch the video. This is just an English translation. Thank you for watching.